Ladies and gentlemen, here we are again with some more Rise of the Tomb Raider. There's a couple of creepy goons up there. I don't want to walk right into their hands, so I think I can sneak myself over by using this wall here to climb. You may recall we are here in the Siberian wilderness. The mean Trinity boys are at it again. They're trying to take the divine source, whatever that is exactly.
What's the word on the local guys they picked up outside the valley? Said they were hired by 2 people. One of them a young British woman.
Uh-oh.
But they left them in the mountains before the avalanche.
Sounds like Constantine's Phantom.
Oh, it's so cool. We're a phantom.
Rich. They get the radio tower repaired?
Not yet. I don't think any of the techs thought they'd be repairing a 50-year-old comm link.
Well, they better figure it out.
Okay, now how do I handle this? That guy's looking right this way is the problem.
I'm pulling out of the mines here.
Officially copper, but it was almost certainly uranium. Getting a pretty solid tick from the Geiger counters.
If I was a cool guy, I'd just quick draw my pistol and take them out. Kind of want to think if I want to do the bow, the many shot
You see the blinds up
on
the
them.
trees? The natives must have built them.
Especially because I got that new skill that I haven't had a chance to practice yet, you know.
Keep an eye on them.
You know, the whole multi-shot thing that we got recently. I could do the quick fire, of course, but I'll go the safe route and just shoot the 2 of them. What, really? Okay.
Under fire! Right there!
I gotta... Where? Contact. I really thought that he would spot me if I climbed out of cover, but... He wasn't on top of his game, was he, that guy? Whoa! This dude! Took his fair share of shots, didn't he? I suppose we have, quick heal in this game, so I wouldn't have maybe needed to heal myself up, but I thought I'd just give it a test, just to remember how that worked. It's not like I don't have plenty of bandages. Yeah, I was kind of surprised he didn't spot me while I swear he was looking right at me, but maybe I should have tried the arrow thing after all. Ah, well. Well, nothing I can do here, by the looks of it. No, that's not what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at this. The game really wants me to go through this building over there to get into the gulag, but there is a path going north. I believe it's this wall here. Broadhead climbing arrows. Curses, this isn't white. This is all leathery brown. I can't use my axe on leathery brown. I'm gonna have to find some broadhead climbing arrows. Yeah, I'd figured they'd do that. That's a route we'll be coming back at some point. Let's see if I can't. That did something weird while it fell, didn't it? Oh well. Got the treasures, and this is a quick route back to the bottom village. But I don't need that right now.
Soviet work camp. Trinity's taken over completely.
Oh wait, there's some coins right nearby. How did I miss those? Coin cache. Just go grab that real quick, and then we'll be off our way into the gulag. Try and find out what Trinity is up to. There we go. Solid find. Now then, let's see about sneaking into that camp, why don't we? First we'll read this.
Soviet propaganda.
Wait, that's it? Oh, come on. Aw. I wanted to know what silly propaganda I was gonna say there. But, no chance this time. Whoa, there's a guy right in there! Use Byzantine coins to purchase items from the Trinity Equipment Technician. Walk up to items and hold E to purchase. Return to the shack to purchase items at any time. Wow. What?
Look, I'm on your side here. I've been working as a maintenance tech for Trinity out here, but I've got to get out of here. These people are insane.
Tell me about it.
I've been stockpiling gear. It's yours, if you can pay for it. They won't notice a few missing items, but if they catch wind, or if they see me with you, I'm a dead man. I'll need some untraceable currency in case things go south.
That's an
Gold, preferably.
That's an awesome excuse. That's an awesome excuse
I'll
for
see what I
using
can dig
freaking Byzantine coins in a modern day shop. I need untraceable currency. That's I like it. Oh. We've got an interesting selection of items here. Military rifle and a combat shotgun. I can't afford any of that stuff though. What else we got to deal with? Pistol suppressor. That would be fantastic. Or a rope. Oh wow, that's cool. We can just buy that. And this. Ooh. I'm once again surprised. I had no idea this stuff was in the game. Oh wow, and here, see this costume. Since you can buy this, I would be super happy with equipping because you know. Going back to that stuff I've been talking about. That would be great if I could. See, just a while ago I was like, I don't care about those coins, even as I picked those up, like just for completion's sake. Now, suddenly, I really want those coins, man. Look at all this cool stuff I can get. Well, I think... I mean, rope ascender, I mean, that just speeds up stuff. So I think the pistol suppressor is the smartest thing at the moment. Of course... Maybe the smartest thing would be to just save my money. Because, I mean, the arrow can handle stealth just fine. But on the other hand, the bow and arrow is a bit finicky to use. So let's get that. Let's get this.
You've got good taste.
Thanks. Gun-specific pieces of equipment that are added to weapons and modify their behavior and abilities. All guns of similar type will get an attachment once acquired. So, do I just have the pistol now? I do. Great. Yeah, I still like, because I would have really wanted the commando outfit. I just lost a fair amount of cash I could have used to get that. But I'll let it go. Man, I had no idea that freaking the Resident Evil 4 merchant would be in here. I mean, it's not him, but you know, the concept of the Resident Evil 4 merchant would be in this game. Like, this is... Man, you know, I didn't want to talk about this, but the reaction online was that this game was too similar to the previous game. And so far, I've been just stunned with all the cool new stuff they've added in here. So I don't see what those people are talking about online. I hate to disagree with you guys. But...
Creepy-looking guy with a scarred face named Constantine gave us a big speech, talked about destiny and something called the Source. And frankly, I'm even more baffled. The other contractors seem to be just as antsy and nervous as I am. But the company men, the guys who've been with Trinity for a long time, they're drinking it up and asking for seconds. It's fucking Jonestown out here. We're preparing for an assault. Against who, you might ask? I mean, there's people here, like natives, lost in time. We're talking furs, skins, and iron arrowheads. We're about to go meet them with attack choppers and 50 cal machine guns. I'm on the wrong goddamn side of history.
Was this the merchant who did this? I mean, that kind of sounds like him. I mean, his voice sounded like him, and that sounds like something he'd, you know... That sounds like his motivations kind of swinging away from Trinity. And also the whole thing that he's not a long-time member. Huh. Well, I stole his, you know... his soliloquy now. Oh, there's a symbol for a shop now. Wow, I'm still just stunned we got a shop in this game. That's really neat. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is a huge, like, stealth area. This camp. Well, I don't even know about stealth. It might be full action, but I think they'll start us with stealth to begin with. It could be like that shipwreck village in...
We've had trouble with the natives. Our communications were offline, but everything is now under control.
If the situation becomes untenable, we will step in.
It
That
won't.
guy sounds evil.
You sent me for a reason. I was chosen for this. I will succeed.
See that you do.
Hey!
Well, so much for the stealth option. We got bopped by the ghosts. No, not ghosts. Yeah, go. The skulls I was thinking of. Sorry, the skulls. Ghosts are in Modern Warfare. Sorry. Okay, this is not what I expected. We'd get busted this quick.
Lara, are you okay?
What?
Anna, what are you doing here? I don't know. I can't remember.
What?
What's happening, Lara? I'm scared.
What?
I'm so sorry. I didn't think they'd come after you. This is all my fault.
They kidnapped her.
Who? Who are they? What did they want? The same thing my father was after. Oh no, Lara. I told you not to do this.
Now look what you gotten us into, Lara. So irresponsible.
It's not that simple. Just hold on. I'll get us out of here. Somehow.
I really didn't think she'd be still in the game. Or, like, in the middle of the game. I thought she'd, like, be at the end of the game again. No. Anna. Oh, no. No, not the garrote. Yeah.
Don't touch her! Please. No.
She's not into necklaces. Oh, no.
Talk.
No! No, you bastard!
Where's the divine source?
Please! Just stop! I don't know where it is!
Oh, okay.
Enough. She doesn't know.
Huh. Okay, then.
What? You... No. You're with them! I can't believe this. You can't!
Well, I mean, points for the effort to be in part of the act there, Anna. I'll give you that.
You couldn't let it go, could you?
Oh man, look how evil she suddenly looks.
Find your way to this place.
What did you expect?
Doesn't have to be this way. We seek the same thing. We could use someone like you. You want a purpose in your life? We can provide that.
You've got to be kidding. I've seen how Trinity operates.
Is that a no?
It's a no fucking way!
That's a good line.
Tell
I like
me,
it.
Anna, were you recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father?
I loved Richard. But he was blinded by idealism, and it destroyed him. What would you do with the artifact? Show it to the world. Redeem your father's good name. You're still so naive. Just a frightened little girl trying to walk in her daddy's shoes.
We're done here.
No. Not yet.
None of us speak Mongolian here except her. We might need her.
We can still be on the same side of history. Think about it, Lara.
I can't hire a translator from freaking Mongolia. I can't call anyone from this hellhole. Okay, that's well, no, I suppose I like it because it's like a villain who's a bit more personal than Constantine, who's just a scary, like second number 2 guy. That's funny. She immediately tries to just get out of there.
Perhaps
that's all he knows how to be.
I thought I was alone.
So did I, but here we are.
Oh, that's cool. Like, right away, the freaking lockpick.
Nothing. I won't be staying.
That's pretty neat.
Constantine has little patience.
Nor do I.
So I see. Nice trick. Can you get us out of here?
There's no us. I don't even know who you are or why you're here. Sorry. I'm not feeling particularly trusting right now.
Yeah, I mean, my biggest confidant turned out to be an evil leader just a second ago, so...
You don't know how far I've come. What do you know about them?
A sect. Ancient and secretive. They believe themselves to be doing the work of God.
From what I've seen, they're pretty far from holy.
I'm gonna guess this guy's the leader of the, because they said they captured the leader of the local tribes people. I'm gonna guess this is him. That's what's gonna turn out. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I expected that they kidnapped Anna because she was like... the closest relative to Lara, or closest connection to Lara, to kind of use her as leverage against Lara.
Is there a difference?
Yes, one implies a choice.
Smart.
Huh, I can't just beat my way through this. Alright then. Well, look around a bit. Here we go. This should see what this does. On the other hand, I should have maybe... She kind of had that British lady villain
I'll let you know what
aura to her. So, I maybe should have seen that coming. I don't know. So I suppose it's nice they didn't belabor it. They went right away. Yep, here's your primary villain for now. I mean, it's not like we as the...
to get out of here.
It's not like we as the player really feel about this betrayal that much. Like, I don't think Anna was a character who was in the previous Tomb Raider game, so it's not like I'm going like, oh, this character I've always liked, always cared about is a villain. But I see what we're doing with the whole plot there. Can't loot these lockers, that's too bad. Fortunately, we got another bow right here.
Is there a way out?
No,
and a rope.
but I found something that might be useful.
Ooh, recurve. And rope. Lovely. So how do we do rope arrows? Or is that not an option yet? I thought that would be an option with the... right next to the bow. Ah, here we go.
Careful. We don't want to attract attention.
Okay, so previously was the middle mouse button, I think, shot the rope arrow. Now it looks like it's just context sensitive. Whatever you point at is...
When Constantine and his men arrived, we thought we could fight them. But I didn't know who we were dealing with.
We.
My people. We live in the valley, just over the mountain pass.
Yeah, you haven't been very forthcoming, your people, about who the heck you are. Anyway, yeah, it's now context sensitive. Like, it'll shoot normal arrows when you point, like, this away. But if you point it at one of these rope arrow things, it will automatically go to the rope arrows, which is pretty nice. I like it.
It worked. Can you get out?
I'm gonna give it a try. It's very convenient of them to leave that rope bundle there. I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out that they're letting me escape
I can help you.
to then use me to...
We may not be enemies.
Use me to find the divine source. I can see that being a plot.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
I'm a fast learner.
There's no doubt of that. Maybe I can offer you something more valuable. I know what you're all after.
Byzantine coins. I hear they're all the rage. Alright. I guess that's good enough. I mean, that wasn't much of a...
Take this. In case we get separated.
Much of a selling point, but alright. Oh, that looked really evil, that shot. I don't know if I'm ready to trust him.
The guards will be coming through on rounds any moment.
Do you know the way out?
Yes. I've had some time to study this place.
Give me a second, I need to make some arrows. Who knows what I have to shoot. Dang it, and just when I got the suppressor for my pistol. What a conundrum. Also, I need to read these documents.
Invasion of the valley not 24 hours ago. I expected resistance and have not been disappointed. The people of the valley think they defeat us, but the harder they fight, the stronger my resolve grows. If they weren't protecting something, they wouldn't martyr themselves so. They wouldn't endure tortures with such resolve. They are believers. I respect that. But they are on the wrong side of this battle. It will not be long now. A new, better world is at hand.
Okay. Constantine's soliloquy there. Kind of all the stuff I expected, really. I know I shouldn't be goofing around too much, but hey, we got treasure.
A silver cigarette case. Looks like it's been through a war, which is likely.
Well, the number says 1942, and I do believe the Soviets were quite busy in a certain armed conflict at the time, so... Yeah, it's probably been through a war. Nothing interesting otherwise there. Yeah, I don't think I should be dallying too much, because, you know, we are on a prison break, but we did get some cool stuff, so...
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
Okay, you're not giving me much to trust. I still feel that.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp.
Uh-huh. Well, let's have a look at...
I finally laid my betrayals bare. Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped me. Remorse, certainly. Remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a new kind of resolve. I knew Lord Croft to be an intelligent man. I know his daughter holds secrets in her head. As an ally, she'd be invaluable. As an enemy, she'll be a difficult problem. I must make sure that Constantine's arrogance doesn't get the better of him as we take her on.
You know, I just realized she's not actually British. When I said she had that evil British lady aura to her, she's... somehow had it without actually being British. Whoops. Or, well, at least she's really naturalized the American accent if she was British at some point. Also, this is interesting. My time with the Crofts has made me soft. Implies that she was already on Team Trinity before meeting the Crofts. I think that's kind of what it's implying. You know, we didn't get a definite answer on that, I don't feel, when we were talking to Anna previously, so... I'm gonna go with she was rotten to the core already before meeting Lord Croft, which means that she is directly responsible for Lara's dad's downfall. Well, directly responsible. She did bad stuff, basically, I feel. She led to his, like,
sent prisoners here.
being made fun of and failing and stuff.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people. Took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
God. It must have been horrible.
Yes, we should have...
Anyone who survived those days has stories to tell.
We should have perhaps learned to fight with something more than simply bows and arrows and chainmail, but here we are. Back in the same situation.
That doesn't look like mining. It
Looks like an excavation.
It's, possible. They dug anywhere they caught a hint of wealth.
That... What are you not telling me? Did the Soviets know about this divine source?
Those are ancient. What did they find?
You'll have to ask them. We have to go. We aren't safe here.
The Soviets? Oh, guess that's the show done. Alright then. Well, where should we go next? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Anything back here? It's one of these tubes. Where you find stuff. Yay. I guess we'll try this door. Why not? I feel like there's something he didn't want to admit to there.
Our best chance of escape is to make our way to the old train yard.
And what then?
My village is in the valley on the other side of the mountain. We'll be safe there.
I'm not convinced. I'm expecting a bunch of helicopters to fly in and start. Kind of like that.
Roger. That'll be the last shipment. Reports of trouble at the communications depot.
We caught an armed intruder from the outside. Some woman. She stirred up trouble on the perimeter.
We expecting others?
Possibly. After the initial attack, we stepped up the patrol. If there's anyone else out there, we'll find them.
And it's nighttime again. Okie dokes. Okay, I believe this is that sneaking mission I was talking about previously. Well, a Pavlo, I think. That's not a Hind D.
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
Oh, what a convenient bundle of treasure.
That's it. You're good to go.
Okay, let's move this thing out.
Let's check the map. Sneak through there. Oh, those are equipment I can find. Alright, that's cool.
Constantine wants a team up at the copper mill before the storm sets in.
Okay, well, let's begin with the sneaking. Oh, and I'll steal their tree. Yoink. There's a lot of people here. So this is gonna require some creativity on my part. There we go. Kind of figured maybe I could have snuck up on the guy, but I think it was better to do it that way. Oh, that's right. We can do this, and we can see who is visible among the enemy. Which is a cool detail.
This was deliberately sabotaged.
Maybe the natives.
All the more on site.
Shit, someone saw that, I think.
We'll go look. Copy that.
That's not good. We're just getting some dialogue, too.
Sweet and clear. Let's move.
Damn it. This stupid pillar of light was blocking the visual. I didn't realize. They spotted me. Oh well.
Clear. Check
Nope.
the bushes. Got nothing.
There we go. No one watching him.
Nothing here.